The holiday season is filled with fun and colorful decorations all over, yummy food, fun activities, but it is also potentially dangerous for kids. So to talk more about how you can be safe this year, joining us, Dr. Sahar Burns, pediatrician with Texas Children's Pediatrics. So let's talk about this. What are some of those things that maybe parents, myself included, are not thinking about?
Well, thank you so much for having me today. And you're right, the holidays are full of wonderful things, wonderful decorations, particularly things that are very shiny, potentially breakable, and even sharp. So make sure with all those holiday decorations, especially breakable ornaments, that they're hung up high, that all of our garlands, while beautiful, are out of reach of those little ones. Remember, if you're not sure, get down at their level, look around, see what might be interesting and special and colorful that only comes out once a year. And be especially cognizant of choking hazards for young ones. As a general rule of thumb, if it's small enough that it will fit through the open end of a toilet paper roll tube, it's probably too small to be out and about and in the hands of your little ones.
I was at a holiday party last night and they had a tree up, and there's just like what you're talking about, all these ornaments around the bottom, and there's a ton of little kids, and my little one went running right for the tree. So I know what you're talking about there. There's also things like candle lighting, lighting the menorah. Are there things parents should be thinking about there?
Absolutely. Lots of holiday traditions involve candles and fires and fire in general. Obviously, that's something that can be done, but under close supervision, always with parents present. Be very cognizant of where those candles are, making sure that they're up and out of reach, that you're putting away those matches and those lighters right after you light them with the children. And just be careful. And sometimes you even put them in a place where they're high up out of the kids' range, but they're on a table with a tablecloth, for example, and they just one yank on that tablecloth, everything comes down.
Especially if you had candles on that.
For sure, for sure. Just be careful.
Now, what about, we're talking a little bit about plants, things that you normally don't, there's all these flowers, mistletoe that you normally wouldn't have in your house.
Yes, absolutely. And mistletoe, holly in general, those kind of things, the berries can be dangerous, as well as poinsettias. If your child were to, so make sure you're putting those up and away from children, especially young children who chew on things, put things in their mouth. They can be potentially toxic to children. If your child does ingest any of those plants and starts to have symptoms, specifically like stomach pains, rash, vomiting, anything like that, you're going to want to call your pediatrician and or your local poison control as soon as possible.
Poison control.
Yes.
Some people, and my wife is one of them, you have that number programmed in your phone because you don't want to be Googling that during panic time.
Yeah.
A lot of people doing travel this time of year, from Thanksgiving to sort of end of New Year's time. Are there hazards with travel?
Absolutely. It's a very busy time. And one of the things that people forget about with travel is your house may be completely child-proofed, baby-proofed. You've had a little one for a while. That may not be true at grandma's or uncle's or whoever you're visiting. So,
it's not true.
Yeah, exactly. So just be especially aware to things like where the stairs are they secured, the laundry facilities, especially laundry pods, which are colorful and little kids like to play with, and making sure all those hazardous cleaners and things like that are secured in a way at people's homes.
And just, when your patients come into your clinic, are these conversations you're actually having with them? And I guess what kind of reaction are you getting from parents?
Absolutely. So parents, in pediatrics and at Texas Children's Pediatrics especially, we're all very concerned about safety and injury prevention. So as part of every visit, we make sure to discuss safety and injury prevention. And back to your question on travel, another thing to be aware of is car seat safety, making sure you have a proper way to secure your child wherever you're traveling to, and remembering that if you're not spending Christmas here in Central Texas, if you're going somewhere where it's colder, there's going to be big snowsuits or coats, make sure that you're putting your child in that after they come out of the car seat. The car seat harness needs to be closely fitted against their chest and only thin layers. You can put a blanket on top of them and put that snowsuit on later.
A lot to talk about. So many things that as a new parent I didn't even think of, and now I will be taking home with me. A lot of this we've thought of, but not everything. Thank you so much, Dr. Burns.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. And still